Hey everybody, it's Angie from Trips with Angie, and I'm here on the Holland America Koningsdam doing a round trip Vancouver, Alaska sailing in May of 2022. Yes, the sun is shining. It's a miracle. And in today's video, I am going to talk about the places you can go on the ship when it's time to do some scenic cruising. So if you're looking for wildlife, enjoying the beautiful scenery, here's the spots you can go to both inside and outside to get great views. But to start, I think the best view is located on your balcony. This is the balcony on the Neptune suite. So you can see it's absolutely huge. You have a table with 4 chairs, 2 loungers with footrests, and that beautiful view. You do look straight down over the lifeboats. Yes, that is the foghorn. We're having a little bit of fog here as we head back into Vancouver. Now, our favorite Neptune suite is 7088. You're just steps from the midship elevators as well as the Neptune lounge.
But if you're looking to spend some time outside your cabin, on Glacier Bay Day, they opened up Deck 5 forward, just over the bow, so we could have some special scenic viewing. It does get a bit windy out there, so make sure you have your hats and gloves and coats. They served split pea soup. It's really a wonderful experience. You can also head up to Deck 10 when the bow isn't open, because it wasn't open all day. They had it open only till around noon. And then Deck 10 has some great areas just to stand along the rail and enjoy the view. But do know you are on Deck 10, so you're quite high, so all of the animals will look very, very small. This is not going to be the best viewing location if you're trying to see otters or seals, but it is a great area if you are trying to catch glimpses of the glaciers or whale spouts further in the distance. And you can definitely get a great photo as you head down the external staircase on Deck 10. But look, there's plenty of space available. You won't feel too crowded. Now, the sea view pool itself does not offer a great view. So if you have dreams of being in that hot tub and being able to see the view, I'm here to dash them. But Deck 10 or even the jogging track has a lot of opportunity to have great views as you're sailing through Glacier Bay or through a lot of the inlets and straits that you get a chance to see as part of the Alaska sailing. In your program, your naturalist may encourage you to head down to Deck 3 at key times. If you come out the midship elevators, you're going to be like, what is going on? Because it's all lifeboats there. But if you head forward, you'll find this enclosed area with the cutout windows. But the big viewing areas are going to be towards the back or aft of the ship. This is where you're going to find more open air areas, wider walkways. Then you'll have this narrower walkway that heads to the back of the ship. So these are going to be the areas you'll want to be viewing. Since you are on Deck 3, this is going to give you a better opportunity to try to see the smaller animals. So if you're trying to see an otter or a seal or the birds. Now, if you head all the way to the aft or back of the boat, you see this also is covered and a little bit more sheltered than the side. So if it's raining, if it's windy, the aft section or the forward section of Deck 3 are going to be your best bets versus the side walkways that are a little more open, as you can see here. We're docked in Ketchikan here, in case you're wondering what you're looking at. But this is going to be your best bet. If you're looking for one of the best views from a bar stool, head to Deck 9 aft, where you'll find this sea view bar. It also has several tables and couches along the windows. It's open air, but more sheltered because of the windows. This is also a smoking area. So if you would like to smoke and enjoy the views throughout Glacier Bay and some of the more scenic areas, head here. If you're looking for something a bit more sheltered, head to Deck 9 midship, especially if the roof is on over the pool. You'll find a lot of tables here right next to the windows. This is also where you're going to have bar service. You'll have access to the dive-in burgers as well as the pizza and the deli. So if you just want to set up camp here for the day, definitely get here early, grab one of these tables, and you'll be set up. You can also head up to Deck 10, which is right above the pool area, and find these little sheltered areas with chaise loungers. On our sailing, it was included, just a first come, first serve, but these went fast. So these are highly competitive areas of the ship, especially for Glacier Bay Day, because people, they want to have the great view as you go in and out of Glacier Bay. But there are these little tiny tables just to the right of the deli. You could also head a little bit further aft to the buffet area, so you'd be able to find tables along the windows there as well. Now just know, if you have a window table, your pictures aren't going to be quite as crisp. You can also head down to deck 2 to take advantage of some of the lounges that offer window seating. Now, these lounges may not be open while you're doing your scenic viewing, but you can sit next to the windows and enjoy the nice quiet view. Ocean View Bar has seating, but then my favorite spot's going to be just outside of Club Orange, which is the suite level dining. They have these great sets of chairs right along the window. Now, because you are so low to the water, this is going to be great for spotting birds and otters in Glacier Bay. BB King and Lincoln Center Stage also has some window seating that's available. Now, later in the evenings, they do close these curtains as the shows begin, so this is going to be really more for your early morning to mid-afternoon viewing. Then the Rolling Stone Lounge also has window seating available. Again, same thing with the curtains. The curtains may close as you're sitting there, and I wouldn't expect the bars to be open during the day or early morning. I hope you found that helpful, and I hope you have incredible weather for your journey into Glacier Bay or really any of your Alaska sailings. It's so scenic the whole time.